Hello, thank you for tuning in to the Be Well, an online series brought to you by Eat Well, Live Well, Be Well, where you can detox your mind of the rhetoric of food, fad diets, and conventional health care. Join the journey with us as we take our lives back. Visit our website at elbwell.com. You can also follow us on all social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Search for the ELB Well. On Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest, search for at ELB Well Mindset. Email us at info@elbwell.com or call us toll free at 833 ELB Well. That's 833-352-9355. We have a great segment lined up for you today. Today's discussion topic is Let's Get It Started. I am Marilyn Magwood, your host for today. Before we get into our segment, let's pause for a commercial break.
You're tuned in to Be Well, a health and wellness series presented by Eat Well, Live Well, Be Well. When we eat well, we live well, and all will be well. Visit our website at elbwell.com, sign up, join the journey, and take your life back. Movement Worldwide is a motivational organization veered to educate minds, empower, nurture, and transform. A movement to move, helping others thrust into their purpose to live their best life and win. For information, networking, and resources, visit the website at movementworldwide.org. You can also join Movement Worldwide for Power Walk Sunday every second Sunday at 10 a.m. on multiple platforms.
Welcome back. Again, my name is Marilyn Magwood. I'm one of the coaches of the ELB Well that we have going business today. So listen, we're going to jump right into our segment. Let's get it started. When we talk about let's get it started, there's some meaning behind the word start. So let's define what that is. To begin a course or a journey, to bring into being, and to cause to move, act, and operate. Now, I want y'all to know we're very transparent in ELB Well. We want you to know because we're on this journey with you. I'm very pleased to be a part of this tribe because it made a difference in my life last year when I came aboard. So, what are some of the things that are keeping you from starting your new journey? Is it the way that you eat? Is it the type of food that you eat? Is it some form of fear that you will not be successful in doing it? We have to take our lives back. There's so many things that's happening in the world today. We know everybody's with this COVID, almost a year. Next month would be almost a year. So a lot of people are finding themselves, gaining a little pounds and some inches here and there, but we don't want the pandemic to stall what we have already started over a year ago. So, prime example, I'm always use me in this segment. I always say to myself, I would have never fallen off track, only if I hadn't had that first plate of food from Thanksgiving. Now, I could have made a plant-based, but I was brought some other food. But again, it all goes back to the mind. The mind. Once we have it set in our mind to do what we need to do, we have to fight those things that come up to distract us. And a lot of times we are weak in that area. And when we're weak in that area, it will cause us to fall back to our old eating habits. So what we want to do is we want to get started with getting back on track. We're already in the month of February. we're in the second week of February. So we want to get back on track because we want to set goals for ourselves for 2021. And with you setting the goals, once you set your goals, we have to plan and prepare. If we do not plan and prepare, we are setting ourselves up for failure. So if you have a goal that by the end of this year of 2020, that you want to be at a certain phase in your life, whether it's your weight, whether it's you starting a business, whatever it is, you have to prepare and plan. Listen, anything that you want is not going to come easy. It's going to cause for you to have a lot of hard work. You're going to have to put a lot of hard work into it. A lot of hard work. It may be some days that you have sleepless nights. So even in the nights of sleepless nights, your goal is waiting for you because you set it for the end of this year. So it's up to you. Only you can make it happen to be able to reach your ultimate goal, the desires of your heart, what you have set for yourself. So we're going to go in a little deeper here. So as I talked about, not knowing where to start, some people just don't know where to start. I would say for those that are visiting us the first time, like, share, and subscribe. You can go to our website, elbworld.com, and you can read our page, and anything that catches your attention, please, I ask that you go ahead and register and become a part of our tribe so that we can help you start on your new lifestyle journey. Starting something new is not always easy. You need a team, you need a tribe to help you. Some people just don't know how to prepare meals. I'm going to be a prime example. When I first started out with this journey, I was so used to preparing country style meals, white rice, fried chicken, fried pork chops, onions and gravy, canned beans or collard greens with the ham hocks and all of that type of stuff. And not realizing that those things were not the best choices. I understand our forefathers before us, they had no choice that they ate that type of food. But we have a choice this day and time to feed our body how God designed it to be fed. So please, I'm asking you, do not let this year go by. Do not let another day go by without you sitting down and thinking about what you're actually putting into your mouth. You need to know what your body is craving for and what it does and what it's rejecting. Once you start, eating on a clean, healthy journey, your body will start rejecting certain type of foods that you used to like. You'd know the difference because you would not feel good at all. Okay? So the other thing is not willing to give up the old bad eating habits. I know all of us done had some of those. It's not easy. When you go to Burger King or you go to McDonald's or you go to Popeyes or you go wherever you want to go and you get that flavor in your mouth, it's just like a brand new baby. That newborn baby would not know the difference if they was always giving their formula. But because the mom said, "No, my baby need to eat some mashed potatoes," or "My baby needs to eat this," and they put it in the blender, now that baby has come upon another taste, another flavor that they prefer than what they really need as the nutritional items that they need for their body. It's the same with us. When we go out to these restaurants and these fast food places, we have obtained all of those ingredients that are not good for us. We know oil is not good for certain oils are not good for us. So, you eat that fried chicken. What you saying? It tastes good. But is it good for the body? Is it good for your arteries in your body? It's just like you take any oil and you pour it down the sink. What is it going to do? What is it going to do to the pipes? It's going to clog up your pipes because it's going to solidify. And that's what the oil is doing to our bodies. It's clogging up our arteries. You see why so many people are having open heart surgeries or having heart attacks or pretty much, having silent strokes. It's all because of what we're eating, what we're consuming. So we have to change our mindset of what we eat. Not having the willpower. You got to have the willpower to say no. You have to. If you don't have the willpower, you would never meet your goal that you're looking for to meet. We do a lot of challenges. And yes, some of these challenges could be, you're not consuming food, you're consuming water. We do water fast. We do juice fasting. We do plant-based, no meat consumed, no carbs. But you have to train your body. You have to train your mind. And you definitely have to have the willpower to go through the process. Our body needs a break from all of the things that we have consumed over the years, from a child to an adulthood, until we actually see the red light that went off. Oh, okay, here it is. After all of this time, I finally got it. I am not supposed to be eating this. So you really want to have the willpower to say no. Okay? Not having confidence in yourself. There's a lot of individuals that's walking the face of the earth. They don't have confidence in themselves. I'm one of them. I used to be one of them. I'm not that anymore. I'm very confident in myself. But years before I found who I really was, thought I was the ugliest red girl it is. And I tell you what, of all of my siblings, I was the fat one. And I used to always say, why I have to be fat? Why I have to wear the big clothes? Why I have to have the big feet and have the big shoes I have to buy? I didn't like the way I looked. Nobody could tell me. But I remember as a little child, anything that I wanted, they gave it to me. My grandmama could be in the kitchen cooking, dinner ain't done. And she'd say, here go a piece of chicken. Or hey, here go a piece of ham. Hey, come here, sit right here and eat this. In the other phases, and I'm quite sure a lot of you all remember this, you must eat all of your food till you see the carrot at the bottom of your plate. So that meant you had to eat everything on your plate. My grandfather used to literally beat us because we would not eat those big white lima beans with the pigtails in it. I couldn't stand them things when I was little. I just couldn't stand them. But he would say, no, you need to eat it. Then he had the rice with it. Then the cornbread on the side. I was the fat girl. And I played outside. But I was the fat one. And to this day, I still feel like I'm the biggest one of all of my siblings. I'm the baby girl. Okay? So, but we have to have confidence in ourselves. And also we want to make sure that you love yourself. You love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? You got to love all of the ugly, the all out of shape that you are in. You have to love yourself enough to get yourself back into shape in the body frame that you need to be in and that you want to be in. Now, if you decide you just want to stay in that body frame, we beg you not to, because all of the weight that we carry around is causing some form or issue in our organs, in our bodies. There are young people transitioning such a young age because of medical conditions, The other thing is you have to remember also, when you go to the doctor, they treating you for the symptoms. They're not treating the problem. They want you to keep coming back so they can keep getting your insurance money and your co-payment. And they keep brushing, well, take this pill here. This is going to get your cholesterol under control. Or take this here. No, they don't want to hear about eating healthy. Eating of the earth, which we are supposed to be eating. Of the earth. That means greens, fruits, nuts, but raw nuts. Not the roasted where they've been through a process. You know, there's somebody just mentioned in the chat, God made everything we need. Everything he created is what we need. So I beseech you all, those individuals, to please have confidence in yourself. The other thing, what is stopping you from starting this journey? Is it not having a support system? You definitely need a support system. Your family, when you start a lifestyle journey, you have to let people know that. I'm going to tell you something about me that I had been fighting with for years and years and years. I've been on all type of fad diets. I done been Weight Watchers. I done been what's the other one? South Beach diet. I done did all of that. But you know what? I was self-sabotaging myself because I would be a secret eater. A secret eater is when you're with individuals, you eat just a little. But when you get home by yourself, you tear the refrigerator hinges off the door. You eating everything. And then you get up in the morning, get on the scale and say, oh, I didn't lose no weight. Yeah, you didn't lose no weight because you ate all this food that you weren't supposed to eat. So as I said before, we're very transparent in ELB Well because we want you all to make a difference in your life, in your lifestyle. So our tribe is very supportive. And we support one another. And it's, you know, we support each other in our personal, you know, situations sometimes. And we also support, we definitely support in our ELB Well tribe as far as what we eat, how we eat. We share what we're, you know, eating 3 times a day. And we also learn some new things. You don't eat all day. We eat 3 meals a day. No snacking in between. We have learned so much about fasting till when we was growing up in church, we just thought we was fasting to get closer to the Lord. But as an adult, we learn now it's more to fasting. Your body is healing. Your cells are redeveloping. It's a lot. Listen. I heard someone say this, and I'm not sure who it is. They say, you know what? To keep something from an African-American person, put it in a book because they won't read it. We have to pick up books. We need to Google. We need to read. We need to learn all of these things. You're not going to learn it all in one sitting. It's a lifestyle change. So that means you're going to be learning your entire life because, listen, I'm eating foods that I never thought I would eat. I used to hate beets. Beets? You couldn't give me no beets. No. No beets. But I love them. When I juice them, I love beets now. So never say what you would never try. But again, try it because it's good for the body. It's good for the body. So, listen, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. It's never too late. You can start today by changing some things in what you're eating. And that start removing carbs from your plate, which is rice, white potatoes, all of that stuff. You can start off slow, and before you know it, you'll be where you want to be by the end of this year. So please, I beseech you. I see Miss Ida say, very important to read. Yes, it is. I see another comment, progress is not perfection. Yeah. Fasting is the world's best kept secret. You go to your doctor and you talk about fasting, they don't want to hear it. They want to keep you on that medication so you can keep coming back to them. So if you start your fasting and eating healthy, when you do go back and you get your blood work done, they're gonna be shocked and be asking you, what did you do? I'm doing something that you don't promote. They don't promote us for us to be healthy. They promote for us to continue to come to them, sit in their office, and you tell them what's going on, and then they try to figure out what they need to do. Remember, doctors don't know what's going on with us until we tell them, hey, I got a headache. Have you ever suffered with sinus? I don't know. I ain't never been tested for sinus. You have to test me to find out. So we just want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started today. Take the small steps. And I love this time being with you. And we're going to take a break, and then we'll be right back.
You're tuned in to Be Well, a health and wellness series presented by Eat Well, Live Well, Be Well. When we eat well, we live well, and all will be well. Visit our website at elbwell.com, sign up, join the journey, and take your life back. Movement Worldwide is a motivational organization veered to educate minds, empower, nurture, and transform. A movement to move, helping others thrust into their purpose to live their best life and win. For information, networking, and resources, visit the website at movementworldwide.org. You can also join Movement Worldwide for Power Walk Sunday every second Sunday at 10 a.m. on multiple platforms.
On today, so we're going to be closing out our segment. And again, remember to visit us at elbwell.com and join the journey. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.